Good day all. I am Dr.T.Arunmozhi, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Commerce, KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. Now in this video we are to see about Taylor's Differential Piece Rate System, problems related to it. Now already the calculation I have given in the previous video. Normal wages, normal hours worked. How to calculate the normal wages? Normal hours worked into rate per hour. The overtime wages, the formula goes as overtime hours into double rate per hour. Then how to calculate for the time rate and piece rate wages? Time rate wages is number of hours worked rate into rate per hour. Piece rate wages is number of pieces into rate per piece. So step 1 and step 2 they have given. Step 1 already I have explained in my previous videos that the high piece rate goes as 120% of the straight piece rate and low piece rate goes as 80% of the straight piece rate which are usually employed. This method is intended to reward efficient workers and to penalize substandard workers. The assumption is that slow workers also will try to improve and attain the standard to earn more. Now we will go for the problems now. Calculate the earnings of workers A and B under Taylor's differential piece rate system from the following particulars. The normal rate per hour, rupees 18. Standard time per unit is 20 seconds. Differential to be applied is 80% of piece rate below standard and 120% of piece rate for above standard. The worker A produces 1300 units per day and worker B produces 1500 units per day of 8 hours. How do you calculate? The standard production for 20 seconds is 1 unit. Standard production for 1 minute it is 3 units. So for 1 hour it comes to 180 units. For 8 hours it comes to 1400 units. So the last to be found is 8 hours for 1400 units are being produced. So what is the level of performance to be calculated? The units produced divided by the standard output into 100. Worker A, how many the E has produced? 1300 divided by 1400. This already now we have calculated now. 1400 into 100 is equal to 92.85%. Worker B. So 1500 units he has produced divided by 1400 into 100, which comes to 107.14%. Worker A produces 1300 units, so it's below standard, meaning it is 80%. Next, worker B produces 1500 units, so it's above standard. Here you have 120%. Straight piece rate is rate per hour. That also it is asked. Rate per hour divided by standard production per hour. So straight piece rate is 18 divided by 180, which is equal to 0.1. Differential piece rate of worker A 0.1 into 80%, which comes to 0.08. Differential piece rate worker B 0.1 into 120%, as it comes to 0.12. Earnings is equal to the production of worker into differential piece rate. So earnings of worker A is 1300 units into 0.08, which is rupees 104. Earnings of the worker B 1500 into 0.12, you get rupees 180. Hope you would understood the problem now. Now we move on to the next problem, which is related to normal time and overtime wages. Hours they have given for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Saturday is they have given us 5. Hours worked is Monday 7, Tuesday 8, Wednesday 10, Thursday 9, Friday 8. Normal working hours is 7 hours per day for Saturday, 5 hours usually for Saturday. To keep it in mind, it goes only with 5 hours. Normal wage rate rupees 10 per hour. Overtime is up to 8 hours in a day at single rate and Over 8 hours in a day, you go with the double the rate, or up to 42 hours in a week at single rate, and over it is 42 hours at a day at double rate, whichever is more beneficial to the workman. And this question has been asked in November 2021. So how to calculate? The first column goes with the days, second column with the total hours worked already, which is given in the problem that you write. Then total number of working hours, as I have told you, all other days it is 7, and for Saturday alone they are giving as working hours is 5 hours. How to calculate the overtime hours? At single rate you write, and at double rate we have written. The total column we have made it. So wages for normal working hours is 40 into 10, you get 400. At single rate is 4 rupees into 10, it is 40. At double rate is 3 into 20, you get 60. So total you get as 500. Hope you understood the problem now. Computation of the total wages of workmen on week basis. How to calculate that? Next, wages for normal hourly rate is 42 into 10, which goes with 420, and wages for overtime rate is 5 rupees into 20 rupees, you get 100. So total which comes to 520 rupees. So hope you would understood the problems on Taylor's differential piece rate system and the overtime normal and overtime wages. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video.